Not gonna lie, my nigga, Spider-Man was ass. No more than a 3 out of 10, but let's talk about it. So first off, why the fuck was this movie so hyped? I ain't never seen a movie that was so hard to get tickets for in a grip. But apparently, everyone in the extended family wanted to make sure they was the first ones to see this overhyped garbage. But I was able to secure 4 tickets Friday night at $9.50 for me and 3 goofball ass niggas who I can never take to a movie again. Cause for about a whole fortnight, we had established that I get everybody a ticket. And then they pay me back type shit. But tell me why. I called 2 of these goons and they talking about they already bought tickets to a showing that weren't even together. Mind you, these were seats. There were seats available together in the same row, in the same showing that they bought tickets for. So these niggas, they just bought tickets 4 seats away for no good reason. But then now I'm tight too, because we can't all go to see the movie together because these 2 special edition ass niggas decided to go off on their own endeavor, but still talking about they want to see it together. So I let them know, hey, I can get 4 tickets together, back to back to back to back, no separation, all the way in the back and not the front fucking row. Y'all down? And of course these niggas said yes and refunded their tickets. So I bought the group tickets. Then 20 minutes later, this nigga hit up the group chat talking how he got a single ticket for a completely different showing that not only did we all agree on the showing time, he was the nigga who said that that showing we agreed upon worked best. But again, I'm dealing with dumbasses here. So I called this motherfucker, told him to lock in, bada bing, bada boom. Now we all at the theater as a group, which was the worst idea of all fucking time. Because not only can I not even think of these niggas without laughing, but the tickets I bought were for a 3D movie, which it ain't say when I bought them. So now every time we was trying to dodge the spider nut coming out the screen, we would see each other and start dying in this quiet ass back to the busy ass fucking theater. And people next to us weren't too happy about it. But I mean, we couldn't help it, bro. The movie was too fucking funny. But not because it was good. For starters, I ain't watched no trailers because I ain't want to watch none because they always give away too much about a fucking movie. Like, why the fuck is you telling me the whole plot before I go up in that bitch? The last thing I need is more time to predict what's going to happen in a goddamn Disney movie. But the only things I seen was those Captain Save-A-Hole edits on IG Reels, and then some nigga told me Punisher was going to be in it. So I had to watch the Punisher show, which I got through like 20 minutes of an episode, and I had to turn that shit off because what the fuck was I watching? So nah, first thing that caught me off guard about this movie was that they threw the hand in the fucking opening. Like the Marvel Studios opening, they threw the hand in there, which had me thinking, oh, these niggas about to be wrecking shit. But nah, first 10 minutes of the movie and these folks are good guys without ever being bad. Which I assume I probably need to watch like 30 fucking shows on Disney Plus to get the backstory as to why they good. But yeah, right, nigga. Fuck that. I got a full-time job and responsibilities, just like that nigga Spider-Man's supposed to. But shit, the way he was moving in this movie, you would have second-guessed that shit. But the same nigga who introduced us to the hand, who are now good, the moment he popped up on screen, I looked at my... bro, I looked at one of my niggas, I said, oh yeah, he the twist villain. And boy, oh boy. Keep trying to... oh, shit. But let me keep trying to remember the rest of this shitty booty-ass movie before I go in there. But nah, the intro stages of the movie was telling us Spidey miss his bitch. Spidey definitely goons to her IG, which is proven in a scene where he black out from a demonic goon sesh and wake up in a fucking goon cocoon. They have my nigga on his knees, hunched over his desk, just straight up hanking shit, fighting for his life after seeing MJ on IG. And next thing you know, the spider goon blacks out and wakes up with Spidey nut everywhere. And then they talking about how he going through changes because he thought he could be a cuck, but it was too traumatic watching his wife make out with her boyfriend right in front of him. So he ain't even last before he went home and just started spanking. But so boom, he wakes up after the spider cuck and he trying to understand why he shoot natty webs now. So he go for a training run, but then boom, Scorpion on the loose. Because the villain of the movie freed him from prison, which I probably should have mentioned earlier, but whatever. So boom, he trying to whoop Scorpion ass, but he can't get all that nat webbing down, so he fucking up. So Scorpion got him on the ropes talking about some, I ain't Scorpion, dumbass. Which is because the villain of the movie has telepathy, where Spider-Man was able to see it when she was first introduced. But now his body's being taken over by a spider, so he can't see it no more. So boom, Spidey get pissed that he getting played with and black out again. Start putting the hands on Scorpion till the cops pull up and Spidey absolute bodies a fucking cop. Then he come back to after almost dead in Scorpion, little bitch ass, and we get to see my favorite character of the movie, the Wolf Mama. Hey, somebody come get that cue for shit get wicked, cause holy, this gotta be top 3 Marvel baddies of all time, and she ain't the 2 of the 3. But nah, she started telling Peter to calm his Parker and take a break to figure out his shit before he start dropping his. And then Pete's like, alright, whatever mommy wants, mommy gets. So boom, Spidey goes to Dr. Bruce Banner, to see about his self-blue balling machine and make sure Hulk doesn't pop out. And then he presses Banner about it to see if he can do it for himself. While we get a quick reminder that this is a Disney movie, we get a Disney joke thrown in there talking about some, "You're not one of my students, are you?" No, I'm a grad student, but I'm headed to the library. Well, the library's that way, silly. Why, yes, I knew that. Like, oh my fucking God! We were so close to going without one in this shitty booty movie. But so Big Pete start trying to block his inner spider so he don't wild out on the people in NYC again. Until this telepathic host start pressing him, talking about some, "I was inside your mind, and now I'm gonna get inside your wife." And then Pete was not playing, started putting his hands on everybody to make sure the bitch ain't get away. And while he was doing so, he checked to see how far her telepathy can jump from person to person, because she got like 0 cooldown on that shit. Then he find out that it's like 33 feet, so he trap her up in the air on a crane while he go and get his wifey out her crib, who has no clue who or what nigga this is, by the way. So boom, he take MJ up top of the roof and she gets to talking crazy on some, "I think I know you. You saved me so many times. Once or twice is a coincidence, but you even saved me in Europe!" Then Big Pete started getting horny because he been waiting for this for 5 fucking years or something like that. And it was over as soon as MJ put her hands on him. Which, to be fair, we'd all have been stun locked if Zendaya did that to us. But boom, she started reaching for the mask. And you seen it in the goggles. Pete was ready to scorch her for the pussy. He ain't care about nothing. Fucked about her because this is his responsibility. And then boom, they make out. And after what seemed like the whole movie teasing us with possible Peter piping, we finally was seeming to get our niggas some motion until MJ said, "You thought I was her, nigga?" And now Pete ready to crash the fuck out. "But really, nigga, you thought I was your bitch? She got her mans!" MJ ain't overly going for no super zero who can't even save his auntie. But so now Superman beating it, Spider-Man beating his bitch for the whole world to see, to the point she jumped off the roof. And he sure as shit made sure to put that mask back on before he saved her. Almost dropped the ass too, but Garfield the only nigga that lost his hoe in any of these damn movies. So boom, Peter Piper take MJ to the Punisher crib to keep her safe after the tell a bitch get out of her mind and then immediately start flirting, bro. Shit was wicked. R.I.P. to MJ, man. He'll hate life. He'll hate his life. She started venting at Pete too. And this nigga lit up. He been waiting his whole life to Dirty Mac, bro. First thing he said was, "Your boyfriend sounds like a dick." I said, "Woohoo! It's over. He ain't fighting for it. That pussy is his and he ain't playing about it." So boom, we get some MJ Pete. Then the next morning, Punisher start pressing him about it, asking what Pete about to do. And he like, "Nah, bro. I don't even know her type shit. She just a random girl type shit. I don't even think she that bad type shit." And Frank like, "Wait a minute. Frank! This nigga named Frank!" That's gotta be the dumbest name for anybody, which I know that's just his name, but I ain't talking about him. Imagine holding a baby for 9 months just to name that nigga Frank. You calling him a fucking hot dog, a goddamn stick of meat for the rest of his shitty booty ass life, cause this nigga name is fucking Frank. Gotta be top 5 worst names of all fucking time, but at least it ain't Eugene. So boom, Spider-Man go to catch telepathic hoe, but not before finding out who she is, which she's Jane Goodall or whatever the fuck her name is. Jane, I don't even know. Playing whatever the fuck Jay, but the Phoenix from X-Men, which caught me off guard because the moment I seen telepathy being the villain of the movie, the first person I thought of was Jane, whatever. I don't know, bro. But I was like, they really make her a Spider-Man character. But again, look at who we dealing with. And she was played by the ginger from Stranger Things. So basically, she just stole back my powers and hopped in the MCU, but it's chill. They did her well, in my opinion. One of the better parts of the movie. But so boom, Spider-Man leaving Frank and MJ to go beat her ass, and MJ told Frank to go after Double P. She like, "Hey, ain't you need to go help that nigga?" And he like, "Nah, bitch, I'm here for you." And she go, but y'all gay for each other." And Frank immediately locked the fuck in and went to go save his submission twink bottom. But when Frank show up, the first thing he seen was the Hulk straight whooping this nigga Peter. And the first instinct Frank had when he seen the Hulk was to try and air him out. And bro, me and my niggas lost it in the theater at this scene. Because they tried to shoot it, make it look cool as fuck. You could tell this was definitely some trailer shots. But bro, it was so goofy because you got this motherfucker shooting the Hulk. And in the first spread of bullets, tell me why the Hulk was actually feeling in 5.56 like, my nigga, no you was not! And then the movie completely scratched that because in the same scene, Punisher tried to shoot this nigga again with the same shit. And Hulk ain't feel a goddamn thing. When niggas will say, he was caught off guard. I don't give a fuck. He's a Hulk. A car could hit him going 70 in the school zone and he wouldn't budge. Them kids would still be safe. But so Spidey calls ISO and tells a nigga who ain't faced Phoenix yet to go run ones while he try to run his with the Hulk. Even though Spidey knows that he can somewhat fight Jane's telepathy, but he has no clue what the Punisher can. Jean, my bad, fuck. So what you think happens? The Punisher gets taken over, yada yada. She get what she was trying to get, and it looked like she about to drop niggas. But remember, this is a Disney movie. So Spidey come in, save the day, lock her shit down. And the reason he was able to do this was because Hulk had him on the ropes, and Spidey was like, yo, Hulk, remember me? You ain't get hit with the Doctor Strange thing because you wasn't in control of Bruce at the time. So technically, you remember me, right? And of course, Disney gave Spidey this Mickey-ass win. And Hulk, for no reason, decides to let himself fall off the building. 100 damn stories for no reason. But it's whatever. Spider-Man was able to save the day. The telling bitch gets locked up. And the nigga she was after, which was the same nigga who told us about the hand, and has kind of, but not really been helping Spidey the whole movie, starts lying his ass off to Spidey about some. She said Sarah because my ex named Sarah and she was in my mind. I was thinking about her. I remember that shit or some bullshit like that. And one of the niggas I was with just said, "Cap," loud as fuck in the theater, and I lost all my marbles. I was on the ground, hunched over, trying to hold my laughing, bro. I was fighting demons, falling down the stairs. But so after the Spidey fight, he go back to Punisher crib, and MJ say, "I found your note, you bitch ass nigga. Why you ain't say shit about it?" Then they have a little moment. She go, "I don't love you. I don't even know you." But then he still gotta take her home. "I feel you, Pete." So boom, he take her home and she invite him in the crib, talking about some hang out with your Ned. Yeah, alright. So now he hanging out with his ex, and he see Ned little bitch ass, and we get a whole, he's right in front of me, isn't he? Then they start having a homosexual romantic day to the point MJ draw them together. "Y'all definitely look like best buds," she said. Till Ned go to get some bomb meat, and Spidey tell MJ, "Yo, when you was being put under control, my dick got hard as shit, and I kissed the fuck out of you." And then MJ like, "Oh, that's cool, I don't remember that." And then Spidey get a brain blast, talking like, "Wait, if you don't remember, that means the other nigga lied, and he's actually the villain of this movie," which just pissed me off, because the whole movie, anytime someone was done being possessed, they would tell Spidey, "I don't know how I got here." So why you wasn't tripping off that nigga when he said it the first time? But then also, the whole reason you told MJ about what happened is because you knew she didn't remember it. So you said, "I just thought you should know." So why she gotta spell it out for you? But it's not because she's spelling it out for you. She's spelling it out for the audience. Like, Disney think that we dumb as shit. But y'all niggas might be. Because y'all gassing it like it's the greatest superhero movie of all time. I've yet to see anything negative being said about this heaping dog shit. So I'ma fucking change that. Just for one nigga to watch my vid. But to that one nigga, "You the realest! For sure!" So Spidey go save Jane Goodall, Jane Watson, Jane Xavier. I don't know what her name is. But bada bing, bada boom. She not trying to fuck with him. She already freed herself. Now got a whole kilometer of the city on lock. Which, why was the Punisher using kilometers as a measurement? He is the most "don't tread on me" United States of America. Take America back. Collar's blue. Neck is red. Don't try to take my guns, you fucking fat as it gets. But he's using kilometers. But so Spidey getting his ass whooped by some members of the Hand that Jane took control of. And although we finally get to see him in action, the choreography of every fight in this movie was even worse than Michael Bay Transformers. But at least the one scene with the ninja stars that you could tell was made for 3D looked a little cool. So boom, Spidey getting his ass whooped. Then takes off his cock ring and goes full arachnid. But not really. Because we gotta get another Disney moment where Jane talking about some, "Now is you Peter Parker or is you Spider-Man?" And then the camera zoom in on Peter. He on his knees. He looked down at his knees. He looked down at the ground. He talking about some, "Both of them." And then whoop everybody. Thinking he tough as shit. "Hey, y'all, come look at this." Nigga swearing at it. But nah, he whoop ass and get to Jane and try to talk no jutsu. But my nigga, this ain't Naruto. But then all of a sudden, you would have thought it is because it started working. And they start talking. Boom. While they chatting it up, Punisher try to get a vantage point to snipe the fuck out of Jane ass because she can catch hands, but can she catch this 50? I don't know. So it's my second time recording this part because for some reason it just deleted itself off Ripski as soon as I press the red button to get it to stop. And it's hot as hell in the house. Sun's out, balls out. I'm butt ass naked in this fucking bitch recording this shit. But here we go, my nigga. So, boom! Mid-talk, no jutsu. Pete, Riz, and Jane. Jane says something, I got nobody. And this nigga hit the, haha, you got me on some light-skinned shit. I see you, Pete. And as soon as the Phoenix start wanting some arachidid, this nigga Spidey says it start tingling because Punisher shot with a bucket and Pete go change the fuck out of that shit. Taking a bullet for Jane because he's such a good guy. But come on, it's a Disney property. That nigga ain't gonna die. So we get some Disney moments in the hospital and Jane telepathically let him know she there. Punisher start crying, then boom, Pete go out and living life again, and he see that little bitch ass say, hey, what's up, I'm Peter. And Ned's like, cool, I don't fucking know you, which contradicts what happened earlier when Peter came over to hang out with Spider-Man, because all he was leaving. MJ said, Peter, stay safe, all worried and shit. Then that little hoe ass go, wait, Spider-Man's name is Peter? So you're telling me the biggest Spider-Man fanboy who even made a Spidey Findy app to track him, who also has a GTA 5 Lester heist board, doesn't connect the dots, but it's cool because Pete does the fucking handshake they always do, and I guess the memory spell Doctor Strange did don't apply to muscle memory. So boom, Ned gets it down packed, and all of a sudden he remember everything. So now Peter got MJ, he got Ned, he got two cougars wanting him to put that shit down. That's why they go Peter Piper. He got that little twink Riz and that shit working for him. But shoot, man, that's also the reason this movie's so ass. Spider-Man ain't have to fight for shit. He got his eater, he got his best man, he got a new hoe, and he got two more, and they fucking cougars on the goddamn roster. And I forgot to mention, the girl down the hall from his apartment was feeling him too. She wanted that Spidey splooge. So why does my nigga have a whole starting five? He's supposed to be the press size sack of shit with nothing going for him, except every night he gets to go out and get his ass beat by the second SGA and KAT. But nah, let me be real, because I ain't one of them Laura sex niggas that get pissed when shit different. I just ain't like how predictable this movie was. Like, bro, it's 10 minutes into the movie. They already gave away the whole fucking plot. He get intro to the twist villain, and he self-snitch off rip. Some Jane's first words was telling Pete the twist villain's actually bad, and boom, now you know who's gonna be there, what's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen. But that's cool. Long as the rest of the movie keep you in there. But my nigga, the fights was ass. And Tom Holland ain't never been a funny Spider-Man. To me, humor is subjective. But to me, he's never been funny as Spider-Man. I don't know what the fuck they be doing to him in these movies. But the only times I be laughing is at how bad the shit is. Which I don't get, because I love Tom Holland and everything else. Uncharted, I thought he was funny as shit. Every time I watch an interview, this nigga got me dying laughing. But in Spider-Man, I can't stand him. But one good thing the movie did was getting Peter naked. Cause holla 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 holla. It's like 10 minutes in and he's skinny dipping with Black Widow's sister. Then this nigga put his feet in her face asking her to lick the toes. I see you, Pete. I see you. Nah, man, that shit that had me crying in the theater. I couldn't help it, and the niggas next to me was not happy about it. But bro, I seen they asses the whole night. Every time me and my niggas laughed, they was pressed. But shit, bro, it's not our fault. We found the movie funny. We was trying to hold that shit in too, but sometimes we just couldn't. All in all, that movie was ass, but it was so bad that it was entertaining. So 3 out of 5, go eat a dick or something. I don't know, man.
I like it when she rock her hip, then wave, that's it. She rock her hip, then wave, that's it. She rock her hip, she rock her hip, she rock her hip, then wave, that's it. Hey, look at the hip, I like how she rock it. She bend that thing over into the ground, she gon' drop it and pop it hard as she can. Got me hard in the past because she out in her stance doing her mother dance, man. Look buddy cute in the face. She rock her hips to the bass. She take a sip and she wait and wanna get with Lil J after she dance on that pole. I pull my cash so quick and fast when that to the flow.
Now I got 32 flavors of that bootylicious bubble